with his cat or his dog or his baby or anything to get you away from that stress. And you have to do that on a daily basis. And when you see stress starting to build up, then you know to retreat and either relook at, have a periodic review of your trading, or perhaps it's time for you to take a vacation. Traders need at least 4 vacations a year. You are in it to make money. Whether that's true, Alfred, you are in it to make money. 20, please. And as I answer 20, I'm going to go to the last set of questions. Is it better to trade with other people's money or your own? It depends upon you and your psychology. Borrowed money is not a good thing unless you're very young and you don't feel responsible. Most responsible people trading with borrowed money find it very difficult to trade. But trading other people's money, like in an institution or like becoming a money manager, you have to have that type of psychology. Not everybody is cut out for that. Some people feel so responsible, more responsible for other people's money than they do for them, themselves, and that is a stressor that they can't handle. And with some people, they really shouldn't be trading their own money because they are not the kind of trader that can trade with a small amount of money. I have traders that have pretty much unlimited amounts of money that they trade with, and I've said to them, why don't you go on your own? And they said, are you kidding me? I would never have this this depth of money, and it would feel so difficult to just trade with $1 million when I could trade with the hundreds of millions of dollars. Even though they might make only a percentage of that money, they make more money doing that. So you have to check on your own psychology. Okay. Jury, 25, please. How do I know if I'm a trader or just a gambler? A gambler is someone who is not does not have excuse me, I just had a mind lapse. Does not have risk parameters. A trader is someone who trades based upon the fact that their system or methodology will win over the long haul. A gambler is just doing something without structure. If you're let's say play Texas Hold'em, if you don't do it as a professional gambler, then what happens is you're giving away your money. However, there are certain the kind of rules that you have as a professional gambler are the same rules as you have as a professional trader. A gambler is someone who takes risk that is uncalculated, takes risk that is, there's a word escaping me, and it's because I'm tired, and when I'm tired I have a problem of dyslexia where I can't remember a word. So just realize a trader is someone who has a plan and follows that plan. A gambler just does things randomly. Let's see. We're on. How do I get back in the game after I've taken a severe market loss, after I've taken a break, after personal tragedy like divorce, severe illness? Any changes that happen to you, anytime there is a break in your neurological system because of even a move, even a marriage, even things that are really, really good, it rattles your whole system. And what you have to do is step back, go back to basics. Just like in the Olympics, if you watch these coaches, They will, when a jumper or a runner, when anybody is off, they just take them back to their basics so that they can get the flow in again. So you need to take a break and go back to the basics of your business plan. Uh, Read it over and over and over again until you can see a mental rehearsal in your head of you're doing that in a rhythm. It's just like the ocean. You go down to the ocean and you push the ocean out and it goes out, and you pull the ocean and it goes in. That's how trading is. And this is what you do. You have to get the flow back. Okay. Why I'm afraid to take gains with setting targets help. I really don't like targets. What I like is what I want you to do is have rules for where you get out of a trade, whether it's a time rule, whether it's a money rule, and sometimes having both rules is a good thing. Sometimes people are afraid to take gains because they don't feel worthy, because there's something in their psychology that is limiting their next level of success, whatever that is. You're very big on the power of the subconscious mind, which dictates all our actions. How does one develop one's subconscious mind? Will auto-suggestion work in trading? The subconscious mind can only be directed initially by the conscious mind. It's like a boomerang. What you pull in, that's what you're going to get out. So you have to notice how you think. Notice what you say to yourself and other people. Notice how you feel, if you're depressed or if you're feeling good, because depression comes from negative thought. Any bad feelings or bad emotions come from negative thought. So that's going to lead to the subconscious believing that there's something wrong, and it needs to protect you. It also needs to protect you from profits and losses. Okay. Zen Trader. Yes, that's a good book. How many business plans can you do at the same time without losing focus? You should do only one business plan. Now, in the business plan, you might have several strategies in different time frames. Wait just a second. Sorry. What you do is you learn one strategy. You learn it well. Then you've taught your neurology how to be disciplined to follow something, and the neurology can see the results of it and feel good about it. Then if you want to trade another time frame, like a longer term time frame, then you practice that, and you already have the one structure in. I've seen people trade 4 or 5 different time frames and not have a problem with it, but that is very, very rare. What is the best trading environment to support successful trading? The trading environment that you need to have is where people in your life support you in what you're doing. You're supporting yourself. You have the kind of space that is kind of Zen-like. Your desk is free of all things that have nothing to do with trading. If you have another business, put all that stuff on another desk, another chair, or get it out of your viewing. You want to have a clear mind when you're trading and with no distractions. 23. What is the best trading? Okay, I did that one. Thanks. Okay. Let's take it to the next step, and then if we have any time left, you could ask some more questions that are not on here. But I want to give you some resources that I have, and if you have any questions about them, you can tell me. I have a whole course. The course consists of 6 packages, In the course, I got